Jackson Kelly.
Welcome, everyone. Here we are with the GYZE podcast. We got an interview where we talk about Japanese music news. But today we have an interview with Ryoji from GYZE in the house.
Hi,
Yes.
nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Welcome. And you are, what time is it now? 9 o'clock? 9 p.m.?
Yeah, 9 p.m. here. Quite already night.
Yeah.
But your town is still 5 a.m., right?
Yeah, 6 a.m. now. Now we're
Oh,
at
6 a.m.
But
Good
it's
morning.
8 a.m. for me, so it's not as bad over here.
Yeah, actually, 6 a.m. is my sleeping time. Start sleeping time.
So for
Too late.
you, 9 o'clock is like morning, though, right?
Yeah, almost.
Almost. Well, 9 o'clock time. Welcome everybody though, coming into the chat. I appreciate you guys being here nice and early with us. If you're in the U.S.,
Yeah,
we
I
appreciate it. And
yeah,
I
I
appreciate.
honor you invite me. Thank you.
So, what
Yeah,
are?
glad to have you.
Tell us about your band. We'll just start it off with that. Tell everyone about it. Not aware of it. I've been an advocate of your band since we started this podcast talking about your samurai metal. And tell everyone about the band that's listening, why they should go check you out.
Sorry.
Tell everyone about your band.
Yeah, our band is seems like basically is a melodic death metal band, but recent few years, so we are seems like a Japanese folk element with heavy metal united. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is it all right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you used to be called Suicide Heaven, right?
Mhm.
And then I found this. I
Yeah.
don't know if this is true. Let me know if this is true or not. They said you guys changed the name after a hurricane or tsunami that happened. Is that true?
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow. So you had that name though for 2 years.
Yeah, exactly. So Suicide Heaven just activity is 2 years. So and a few years. So we are just stuck in. So no activity. Just move to another town. Then prepare for new activities. But that time, so there is a huge earthquake in Japan. Maybe this huge earthquake. So this moment became really chaos in Japan. So and I changed my life's opinions, life's attitude. So that's why we changed. I decided to change to the band name.
Okay.
So feels like a brand new kind of.
Like a brand new
Yeah.
start. A brand new start for the band. And by the way, the change I think was a great idea. I like one word names like that. So I think it's better. And it's pronounced GYZE, not guys, everyone.
Yeah, almost many people wrong pronounce. Yeah, everybody called guys, GYZE.
GYZE?
Yeah, whatever. But our band's pronounce is GYZE.
GYZE.
GYZE. Yeah. And I also really love the four characters name, one word name, because
Yeah.
Kiss is my first band hero. Yeah, when I watched
Right.
Kiss, I decided to start the rock music.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome.
That's-
Yeah, that's why my guitar is like a mirror. It's definitely influenced
like
from
Paul Stanley's.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I influenced from Paul Stanley.
Yeah. Kiss was definitely the start for a lot of people on guitar.
Yeah,
Got a lot of people
definitely.
in the guitar.
Yeah, exactly. So I learned Kiss's song all the time when I was kid.
Nice. What is your favorite Kiss song?
Oh, so difficult question, but definitely Love Gun is my first play song, rock song, Love
Yeah?
Gun. Yeah,
Okay.
and of course, but I Stole Your Love is also a great song. It's an opening track of Love Gun. So
Oh, okay.
Okay.
yeah, and of course Detroit Rock City, Hard Rock Woman, Beth. So I can't choose because 1955 to 1958 is Kiss's gold era. So I'm
Yeah.
big fan of this moment.
Very cool.
I think Detroit Rock City might be one of my favorites of theirs.
Mine too.
Yeah,
that.
of course. Everybody loves this song. I know.
Yeah. Who came up with the idea of samurai metal?
Yeah, of course, me. My ideas. Yeah, because it's a really strange thing. Actually, I'm player, like a frontman, but same times I'm seems like a composer and a producer and engineers. So every concept, everything is decided by myself.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
And why I get the idea of samurai metal is it's really there's a funny story. So 2016, so we are playing on the Summer Breeze in Germany heavy metal festival. So before our show, so Swedish band Sabaton played something Japanese song, something called Samurai, kind of that I heard from them stage. So
yeah.
I feel, seems like why they are sing about samurai, because we are Japanese. So I really wanted to compose samurai song. Then I started learning, Japanese 3-strings instruments, shamisen. So shamisen,
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
So then I played something improvised. So I get the idea of samurai metal's song.
That's really cool.
Do you like Sabaton?
Of course.
Their music? Yeah.
Of course.
Awesome.
I really love like a big sound, like a Nightwish, Sabaton, Powerwolf, kind of that. Of course.
Oh wow.
Very, very cool.
Yeah. What is your favorite song that you've composed so far? Because I know you are the main composer of the band. What is your favorite song?
Good question. Maybe our last singer's song, Oriental Symphony.
That is the other guy's favorite song. Champ Medium, who also normally does the podcast, he wanted us to tell you that it's a masterpiece.
Oh, thank you so much, because this song is a really symbolic song for us. Yeah.
Why is that? What does it symbolize for you guys?
Why? Because I really wanted writing real symphony. It's my dream. I really love classical music, but I don't wanna compose like copy songs. I always want to make original song. So
right, in that style, but new music.
Yeah, exactly. So Oriental Symphony, maybe I could mix the Japanese element with classical music with heavy metal. I think so.
Okay. And by the way, I love this song too. I think I've told you before. It's also one of my favorite, and I think a lot of people, they do choose it as one of their favorite GYZE songs. So I think you really achieved that of being like a really great song altogether, as completely posed.
Yeah.
So.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, what is your favorite band that you're listening to right now?
Favorite band? It's really difficult question. Before I told you, I'm big fan of Kiss,
right?
And but I have to say, Children of Bodom.
And you toured with Children of Bodom, right? You played for them, opened up for them on your first tour.
2015. We are played with Children of Bodom in China, Hong Kong, and Japan too. Yeah.
How did that feel, opening for Children of Bodom? I saw Carcass. Carcass is one of my favorite melodic death metal bands. So I got excited when I saw that you opened for Carcass also. And I got into Children of Bodom a little bit later. But anyways, like, how was it like opening for a band that you liked so much like that, like Children of Bodom?
Oh, unfortunately, I'm not I haven't listened Carcass a lot, but of course I know them
Mhm.
because they are also legend of heavy metal.
Yeah.
But definitely, but Children Bottom is my one of hero, especially Alex Rifle,
Uh-huh.
and you know, how can I say? Because just I felt seems like in dreams.
Yeah.
Because
Wow,
we are
Yeah.
playing before the Children Bottom stage, same stage before
wow.
them
Were you,
stage.
did you feel nervous? Were you
Oh,
worried about that performance?
oh, honestly, so I haven't nervous, but that time actually I'm not understand English well. Actually, now is not perfect, but 2015 is more difficult for me. So I really feel regret why I didn't study English because
Oh,
I wanted more communicate with them, but I try to every time communicate with them.
right.
And yeah, just a few months ago, so we chat with Children Bottoms guys.
Oh, that's
on
great.
yeah, it was great.
That
Yeah,
is
they
awesome.
remembered us.
Oh, that had to be neat to hear, know that they remembered you. That's cool.
Yeah,
Awesome.
great.
What band did you like playing with the most when you did that first tour? Because I mean, you also had played for your first time was going to Korea, right? That was the
Yeah,
first time.
it's true. It's true. Yeah, our first overseas show is Korea, but our first solo show of overseas is Poland.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
And
that's why Poland is a really important country for us.
all right. Oh, I was gonna say another band that you had started opening up for was I saw was Dragonforce, and that Herman Lee has definitely inspired me to play faster as a guitar because I was big into power metal and shredding when I was playing
Yeah, of
guitar.
course.
So I got to ask you how that was because I would probably faint.
Oh, Dragon Force is awesome. I mean, of course, song and play is awesome, but same time, so them personality is also awesome. So they are so friendly. They are always talking with us, and even singer Mark Hudson is sing on our songs few
That's
times.
right. I
Oh,
saw
cool.
that.
Yeah, and yeah, even now we are continued friendship with them. Yeah, of course Harman too. Yeah, I really big. I was big fan of Dragon Force when I was high school, junior high.
Yeah. Herman Lee seems like he would just be an easy guy to get along with when you meet him. Very very friend, like you said, very friendly.
Yeah, exactly. He was so friendly. But maybe my best friend is Mark. It's a
Mark.
singer. Yeah, I really remember. So when we rehearsal moment, so singer Mark Hudson is watching our show all the time. Then after done our rehearsal, so he is talking with us. Hey, you are so great. So your style seems like a Children Bottom mix with a Yngwie Malmsteen and kind of that. So I remember about these discussions.
Wow.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, it was a great experience.
All right. What band does GYZE love playing with the most?
Oh, good question. Maybe also Oriental Symphony is really great because this song is a quite long song, almost 10-minute songs. So I always need focus to play because I'm sing with guitar. So it's a pretty really difficult to sing.
So that's your most favorite song to play live?
Yeah, and I also favorite play this song on the live, But if I feel just fun or just Take Easy, Fear Mine. Fear is our first album song, Final Revenge. This song is named Final Revenge. It's really have a fun for playing because easy.
Oh, cool. You can have I guess more fun playing it. You don't have to focus so much.
Yeah, exactly.
That's awesome.
Very cool. Very cool. How long has GYZE been together?
How long? Almost this year is already 11 maybe.
Oh wow.
Yeah. 11. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, exactly 11. Yeah.
11 years. I've noticed that 10 years is like the sweet spot for a band to like start becoming big, you know?
Oh, you know, actually, so we are, honestly, so we are stopped the band since 2020. I mean, we haven't played the show from 2020. So we already stopped 3 years activity, you know. Yeah, it's that's why I feels like our career is seems like 7 years.
Oh, okay. So it feels like 7 years of you guys playing actually
exactly.
together.
Yeah, because we just released the songs, take new singles, kind of that.
Very cool, man.
I gotta know. I've heard, how many instruments do you play?
Oh yeah, you know, I never counted because I will try to count now. Of course, guitar and Shamisen and Chinese instrument Erhu and the Japanese flute Ryuji and piano just for record and the violin and the cello and of course bass guitar is also easy for me.
You have so many, you don't remember how many you play.
You have to see it. Oh yeah, I can do that too.
Almost around 8 to 10 maybe, I think.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So when you're recording, you can kind of pick up whatever you need to and play a part for.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Play it for the song.
Yeah, when I compose the song, I'm compose every song, every instrument, even guitar, even drums, even bass guitar, every track I composed by myself, and especially I really love composed orchestration, you know, like an orchestra instrumental by computer, and if I feel want to use something flute, I of course I try to play, and that's why I'm playing many instruments.
Does the composition ever change once you start playing it as with the other band members?
Oh yeah, of course. So final recording, I asked to our members, of course, like a bass, drums, other guitars, but another part is all over me. Yeah.
All right. Very cool.
That's awesome.
Alan?
Oh no, go ahead. I was gonna ask you. There's some Japanese comments in here. I don't know if you can see them, if you can read them, because I'm not sure what they're saying, but they're directed towards you. Can you see that on the screen?
Sorry, I didn't understand. Sorry.
In the comments on YouTube, there's a lot of people
Japanese
from Japan,
comment.
So yeah, if there's anything you want to address,
maybe Japanese comment, right?
Yeah, it's on this screen with us on Zoom. I'm not sure if you can see mine. It's probably a little blurry. I'm just curious.
Got it.
Which guitar is your favorite to play back there?
Which guitar?
Yeah, which guitar that one?
Yeah, because it's my custom guitar, you know.
Yeah, of course. It's beautiful.
Yeah, from Jackson Guitars, because I'm endorser of Jackson Guitars.
That is
before
awesome.
We started. I said Jackson Kelly, and that body style was called a Kelly.
Yeah, it's Kelly. Yeah.
Yeah.
So awesome.
I always loved that style. I never had one.
Yeah, great guitar. Because
Yeah.
of course, I really love Gibson's Explorer shape, but almost this shape fret is a 22. But I always need 24 fret. Even now, I'm asking to Jackson, like a 32 fret.
32.
I'm asking to, because I wanna play violin song.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking to them.
That I've seen Ibanez make like a 32 fret guitar. One of
Yeah,
theirs.
exactly,
It's crazy
exactly.
looking.
Yeah.
Yeah. I found Ibanez 32 fret guitar, and of course I'm big fan of Region Road.
Yeah.
Scorpions. Yeah.
Hey, if you
Awesome.
want, show us a sample of that guitar. It sounded amazing what you're playing already on it. If you want to
You want
play,
to play a guitar?
if you want to play that guitar,
Should I pray?
go ahead. Yeah.
Kind of. So.
Nice.
Yeah, I gotta go practice.
That was the first song I heard by you guys. That was what introduced me to you guys when I saw that, and it was such a fun video. I really liked that video, that music video. Did you guys have fun making that? Because it looked like you guys were having a blast. Like
Yeah, exactly. It was so fun video.
Yeah.
But first time, so we have a hesitate because we are afraid because it seems like a comic band.
Oh yeah.
That's why. So we are so little bit afraid, but
Yeah.
we discussed. Why not just go ahead? Yeah, try it.
I think it was fun, comedic, but also showed how good you guys are. Like, even though it wasn't like your symphony song, like it was still really good and really catchy. Like that, like you play that melody, like really gets caught in your head once you heard it. So, and when I heard about the samurai metal, that song really does it. It really it makes you think that way, So fit the genre of the music, like that folk sound that you guys had going on in there. So it was really cool.
Yeah, because there is no Japanese folk metal band ever before our band. We are maybe first band of Japanese folk metal.
Oh, that's
so we
cool.
possible to mix with Japanese traditional music with heavy metal, I think.
You're dueling lead with the shamisen and your guitar.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was I saw that and I was like, what?
Yeah, because
that's awesome.
I told you this song made by Shamisen all part.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
That is really cool.
Even guitar solo too. I composed by Shamisen, then I played again. Then,
oh, so you were playing the guitar to the shamisen.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Very cool.
Awesome.
Awesome.
What amp are you playing out of right now? What is your favorite amp to play through with that guitar?
Amplifier.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm using like a computer's plugin.
Yeah.
Like a Guitar Pro. No, Guitar League.
Oh,
and I often use Yngwie Malmsteen's preset.
Okay.
Yeah, this one is also Yngwie Malmsteen's preset. Yeah, it's a similar with Yngwie Malmsteen's sound. Right. I really love this sound.
Nice. And when you're playing live, do you guys plug directly into the mixer, or do you have an amp that you mainly use?
Oh, it's a good question. So I often use, like iPhone's app for the amplifier.
Yep.
iPhone's app to the direct box. So it's really easy way for especially overseas touring.
Yeah. You know what it's going to sound like. You don't have to carry a big cabinet.
Yeah, exactly. But of course, I'm big fan. My favorite is real amps, and I'm using like a 5051, 5150.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
PV?
It was PV. Yeah.
Yep.
It was my favorite amplifier, but too much heavy, and it's impossible to transport to overseas.
Right.
That's why.
You are right about that, because I have a PVI. That's what I play live, and it is super heavy. I feel like PV amps are like extra heavier than normal.
That's why they last so long. They're overbuilt.
Okay. So when we go to USA and go to Texas,
I got you.
I will ask you. So please,
Yep.
If you can borrow your,
please give me your amplifier.
I got you. Yeah, I still have my I have the new the Misha Manshores. I have that signature amp, and I have 5150 and a 6505, because I love PVs.
Great.
I just love the sound too. So yeah, you'll have a choice too. You'll have a choice between the amps, and the cabinet is really nice. It was really expensive, but it's a really good cabinet. I took it on my last tour.
Oh, but I'm afraid to pray for your expensive instrument.
No, I'll bring it for you. I'll be your roadie, okay?
Oh, deal. Yeah, it's deal. It's deal. So please be our roadie.
I can do guitar tech stuff. I got you.
Yeah, please.
So you have some really exciting news I want to talk about, and you actually had educated us, Ryan and I, which I didn't even know, about your work with Matt Heafy. Tell us about what's happening with Matt Heafy from Trivia. What is going on?
Yeah, it's a so amazing experience. Just he found us, on the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably, magazine Metal Hammer's interviewer introduced us to him. Then, yeah, I watched these discussions, with Matthew with Metal Hammers talking about us. Then I tried to comment to them. Then I started to chat with Matthew, and first time, so just I asked like just, hey, please play something song or please sing for our new album, and he said okay. Then I tried to ask to,
that's
hey,
crazy.
Yeah, exactly. And hey, how is I would love to producer. I would love to. You will be producer for us for new album. He said, okay, I want. He said.
That sounds like one of the easiest collaborations ever.
Yeah, because maybe he really interested about Japanese elements, Japanese atmospheres, heavy metal, because he have also, like Japanese atmospheres, black metal project, Ibaraki. So probably he is interested in Japanese stuff.
Well,
maybe.
I didn't know this. You were telling us that you said his mom is Japanese, and I did not know that. I did not know he had lived in Japan and all that stuff. So does he know Japanese pretty well?
Actually, not. No, he can't use Japanese language. Just easy word like a konnichiwa, like a kind of that. But
okay.
Yeah, and we are always using English together. Yeah.
Right.
Well, I want to say, Ryoji, your English has improved from our last two interviews. Like you're doing really well. Like it's gotten better since the last time we talked.
Oh,
Your
really?
English.
Because I really remember last time. So you are talking, it's too much fast for me.
He does that. I can
sorry.
understand him sometimes.
But even now, I always feel hard listen to native speaker, because I often talk with European people.
Yeah.
Not native language, so it's quite easy for me. But when I talk with USA's people, it's so much difficult for me.
Well, at least I don't have the Texas accent, because then you would be really lost.
Yeah, I'm afraid going to Texas, but I'm big fan of Texas. It's one of my dream.
No,
Going to Texas.
Everything you see about Texas is highly exaggerated. It's not even close to what you see like on television, like with the accents and stuff. You have to go to very secluded areas in Texas, like all the major cities. Everybody talks like this, like the same, very clear for the most part. But if you start going touring and you hit some of the small towns, that's when you start getting real Texas.
The southern drawl.
Yeah.
Definitely, I really wanna feel real Texas atmosphere.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, because Pantera, I was big fan of Pantera too.
Yeah, our drummer is a huge fan, and like I was telling you before we started, we have to throw in Pantera cover songs for him to get excited to check out music because he's such a huge fan of Pantera. It gets him pumped, you know?
I need to hear him playing some Pantera, man. I haven't heard anybody play Vinnie Paul stuff.
He has been playing Pantera songs since he was 12, which that's when he started. And he even named his son Vinny after the drummer from Pantera, which is...
That's a big fan right there.
Yeah. It's crazy.
So that being said, though, I noticed that you started, it says on Wikipedia, this could be wrong, it says you started playing classical music at 8 years old. Is that right?
Actually, a little bit different,
A little different? So that's false. Wikipedia was wrong? A little bit?
A little bit, just a little bit.
Just
because,
a little bit?
I guess maybe 9 years old, maybe first time.
They gave
but anyway, I learned classical guitar, first time.
Classical guitar? Okay.
Yeah.
How did you get into that?
What? Sorry?
How did you get into that? How did you get into classical music? Your parents had you do it? Was it part of school or?
I learned from my classmates' parents.
Oh.
Yeah, my classmate's mother was teacher of classical guitar, so I learned from her.
Oh wow!
Wow, was that something you just liked it? You were interested in it, so you started to pick it up.
And the electric guitar is I learned from father, because my father is also big fan of Kiss, Deep Purple, kind of that Rainbow.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, 70s songs.
Was he a Black Sabbath fan?
Oh, my father is not a big fan of Black Sabbath, but me, I really love Black Sabbath too.
Ryan recently got me excited when he did his reaction to a Black Sabbath, where he did like another review. And I started listening to Black Sabbath this past week because of Ryan.
Oh yeah, the Sweet Leaf one.
Yeah, Sweet Leaf. I forgot how much I love Black Sabbath because I listened when I was learning guitar. Black Sabbath was one of those bands I listened to on repeat and learned all the riffs to those songs.
But maybe my preferred is Ozzy Osbourne.
Oh, okay.
Right. His solo.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, especially I'm really big fan of Zakk Wylde.
Yeah.
And of course Randy Rhoads too.
Play us your favorite solo.
Oh my.
Oh, which band? You?
No, you on your guitar, play your most favorite solo you like to play.
Put you right on the spot.
You mean my song or every song?
Any song.
Oh, it's really a good question. Oh, it's really difficult. But if I choose maybe Detroit Rock City's guitar solo is so melodious and really beautiful with harmony, like Ace Frehley with Paul Stanley.
Oh,
yeah, and it's possible to singing. It's really easy, and I think it's really great solo. I felt so, but recent few years I found something interview. This solo was made by producer.
Really?
Not they composed this melody. I'm a little bit shocked.
Right.
That's why I'm a little bit shocked.
Well, I heard I heard Ace Frehley, when he would do solos, they would make him improv in the recording room because they never liked it when he wrote his solo. They'd be like, they would want him to improvise. So most of the solos on the record was him improving because they didn't like it when he would sit down and try to write it because it would never come out good is what it said. It was in a book I read in like high school or something like that about Kiss when he was a guitarist. But apparently he had to improvise, which is still impressive. So he mentioned how you have to go back and learn the solo again.
That's why you had to learn them.
Yeah,
Okay.
so he would have to go back and learn the solo, and they would help him like get it back because he would always have to. He improvised every solo because the written ones didn't like him. The band didn't like the solos he would write, so that's why he had to always keep learning them again.
Yeah, but I think so. He is really great guitar player because especially vibrato, his vibrato is so
his vibratos.
unique.
Yeah.
And I really love his styles. It seems like a Jimmy Page, Led Zeppelin.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you ever listen to his solo stuff? Ace Frehley's solo stuff?
Honestly, I'm not a big fan of his solo songs. Yeah, because I'm just a big fan of Kiss.
Right.
Yeah.
So what I was asking, how about your solo? What is your favorite solo you've ever played? Could you play it for us on guitar?
My songs?
Yeah, your
solo?
songs. Yeah.
Oh, it's so much difficult question because. But I told you, Samurai Metal is a quite something funny because it's actually not for electric guitar; it's for Shamisen's solo. But when I play Samurai Metal's guitar solo, it's a quite unique, it's a unusual play because
An unusual scale for the guitar, maybe.
Oh yeah, actually, scale is basically pentatonic,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It seems like a Shamisen's stuff.
You're making me want to play.
I know, me too. I'm like, man,
I'm gonna bust out my guitar right now. I'm like, oh wait,
jamming right here.
We're in the middle of an interview.
That's neat because I assumed you had composed everything towards your guitar and the band, and then put the shamisen in. So that's cool that you did it reverse of that. You composed it on the shamisen and then adapted the guitar to it.
For those who don't know, you want to show them your shamisen? If you want to play something on the shamisen?
Now?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, now is without strings. Strings because Japanese summer is too much wet, especially this year's too much wet. So that's why it's really bad influence for instruments.
Yeah.
That's why I take off the strings. I'm sorry.
Yeah, same here. My I just put new strings on my Ibanez and it's like already dull because it's humid in Texas, which is really weird. Because I live in a desert and it's been super humid, super wet, like you were saying. And I'm from New York, so it's like weird because the weather here went from dry to wet, and it's like I haven't been in humidity in a long time, so I have to watch all my guitars because the strings are starting to get all weird.
Yeah. Oh yeah, probably every country is a strange weather.
Yeah, it's been strange. A desert with rain is very odd.
Yeah, exactly. Especially in my town, last winter is too much snow. Too much
snow. Yeah, see, that's
weird. Almost 3 meters.
Wow.
Can you imagine?
Wow,
that's crazy. That's
crazy.
Yeah,
it's definitely crazy.
I got another fact or fiction for you for Wikipedia. It says on there that the band labels themselves as Northern Nostalgic Metal. I know you said Samurai Metal, but was that a thing before?
Maybe it's just catch copy of it's a concept of our third albums.
Oh,
maybe.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's why maybe Wikipedia used this phrase, I think.
Yeah. So they're wrong again.
Yeah, I need to say it's wrong because recently, so our styles seems like a more Japanese
Yeah.
element. But basically, so we are just heavy metal band. It's easy, you know.
This
Yeah.
is why. This is why you
Definitely.
don't trust Wikipedia. So you have Matt Heafy producing your next album, which is wild. And when does that album? When do you plan on getting that album out? When is the release?
Honestly, so we didn't decide about it because now he is working for uh, deal with every companies, and because he is now he is seems like our manager, so he also working
Ah,
for kind of that. But I hope so we could release at next year, early of next year. I hope.
okay.
Uh-huh.
So
Because
Do
you
you
know now we are choosing the songs because I had a many songs. We have a many songs, so it's difficult to choose. And
yeah,
he already wrote one song for our new albums. So it's
oh,
mean
oh wow.
yeah. There is a
is
his
it
song
is
for
it
our new
good?
albums.
Is it good? You can be honest. Is it good?
Yeah, it's definitely a great song.
All right.
Yeah, probably it seems like a samurai metal kind of.
Have you learned?
Was
Can you show us a taste of it on guitar? Can you show us a little bit on guitar?
Uh, like yeah, kind of that.
Oh,
all
okay,
right.
Yeah,
cool, man.
he composed.
So yeah,
Yeah,
I was
it's
going to
great.
ask if you had music ready. So you have a lot of stuff kind of ready to
Yeah,
go.
he is definitely genius.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
that is
That's
awesome.
great, man. That's exciting.
How does it feel to have somebody helping you with composing? Because you said you did everything before. How does it feel to have
Oh yeah,
another brain like with you on it?
exactly. So sometimes I'm not good at to compose with someone. I
Yeah.
always wanna compose by myself, but our first two album, we are work with Italian producer.
Mm,
Um, we haven't produced a last two album, so this thing is a really fresh air for us, and at least he is really great composer and a great player, and he already have a great career, so that's why I'm totally trust to his works.
okay.
And
Sometimes sometimes it's nice to have an outside view
exactly,
of yeah.
definitely, because sometimes when I walking alone, I often get stuck on my brain, like
Right.
chaos. So he always
Yeah,
help. Yeah.
he helps tame the Ryoji brain.
Yeah, exactly. Especially now I'm really learning for, like a clean vocals stuff.
Oh,
So
nice.
because
Cool.
he wants put on my clean vocal a lot more than more.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. How do
You
you
guys gonna
feel?
do some dual vocals? Have you both singing together?
Yeah, exactly. So his new song, for us. So already we are sing together.
Oh, that's really awesome.
Yeah, it was awesome. Maybe.
Yeah, that is cool.
Very
And
cool.
how many songs are you guys looking for the new album? How many songs do you guys plan on doing?
Oh, at least I have already 12 songs, more than 12 songs.
Oh,
But
wow.
we need to choose maybe at least 12 songs, maybe.
Okay.
I think. Yeah, it's so difficult to work.
I
Yeah.
bet it is difficult. Like, it takes a lot of time, and it's awesome that you have like that help around you to like get it done. So I'm sure you guys are gonna be pumping out a lot of songs because you write a lot, and then you have him helping you write. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So, are you planning on a tour after this album's done? Have you guys thought about that?
Yeah, definitely. So we will go to maybe touring because he already, Mashi already invited us for Trivium with GYZE. It's awesome,
Oh man,
Oh, that's
that would be
cool.
such a good show.
Yeah, and maybe actually, so I told you he have his own solo project Ibaraki. So I already started the practice for his touring. I mean, this band solo project band, Japanese tour. So will be this solo project's player. You
Oh,
understand?
very
You
nice.
working with him on that?
Yeah. We are working for his solo project live, shows.
Oh,
That's
cool.
so
So that's
cool.
like you're a collaboration.
That's why I received the 7 strings guitar from Jackson. It's for
Oh, I like that.
Mashu's solo project. So this project need 7 strings guitar.
I like that guitar a lot.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's exciting, man. Working
Yeah.
with somebody you have so much respect for. I'm happy for you.
Yeah, that's
I also-
crazy.
Thank you.
Well, I hope we can, like, when you do get over here, we'll definitely look forward to meeting you in person. Hopefully,
I'm sorry.
I said it'll be awesome when you do come over here, or maybe if we go over there to meet you in person someday. Do a real life interview. Like in person? Yeah.
Maybe
Sorry.
I couldn't understand well, but
No, you're fine. You're fine.
oh, okay. Sorry.
But show us that guitar. How's that guitar sound?
This sound?
Yeah, the sound of that one.
Hold on. Sorry, its tuning is not good. Maybe.
Oh,
Yeah,
that has a heavy tone. That's a
Yeah.
yeah, because it's a half step down tuning and with 7 strings song.
Oh, so
it's
it's-
meaning
Yeah.
it's A sharp
sharp.
maybe. Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
very nice, very cool.
Yeah. And it's my first time using like a regular shape.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because I always use like a Kelly shape and something flying bee style kind of. Yeah.
That's awesome, man. Very, very cool.
Yeah, but it's good for it fit with me.
So-
It's comfortable for you.
Yeah, it's comfortable,
Yeah, those you always have to have one comfortable guitar,
So sorry?
You always have to have one guitar that is comfortable, like one that you can just put in your lap and play. That like it's easy, like guitar that you could just be like this, like ready to go, like have it comfortable like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of that. But this guitar is so difficult to play for,
Yeah.
because here is too big.
Dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And it's a really annoying for transport because
Oh.
package is too much big than regular guitar.
Yeah.
yeah.
I really feel regret because I choose something always use like a big guitar.
my
like
odd
this one too.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Need
yeah.
a bigger
Yeah.
case.
This one is also long.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome.
That's really cool. So, what is there any other plans for GYZE? Any other plans that are happening in the future?
Honestly, so there is no plan, but just we'll play one show at our hometown at the next month because it's just for core fans,
Mm-hmm.
because
that gonna
we
be
are.
your-
Yeah, because I told you we haven't played the show almost 3 years, and
Wow.
because in Japan is still something chaos of COVID,
Right.
especially go to overseas countries. So that's why we decided till this end this year, so we are not activity a lot. So probably next year, so we're back to the touring maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. So, what band or artist? This is a question from our member from the channel. What band outside of metal would you like to collaborate with?
Collaborate
Yeah,
for
like
my band.
Yeah, play with. What is a band would be like your dream collaboration, but not that doesn't do metal?
Collaborate. I don't know. Maybe Kiss with Us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kidding. It's kidding.
Is
But
Kiss still playing? Yeah, they
but,
are, right?
They are. They are.
It's seriously thing is I really interesting collaborate with Mongolian band Fu and
Oh yeah.
Oh
And,
man, that would be pretty epic. That would be
yeah, and Indians heavy metal like a Bloody Wood, you know.
Bloody
I-
Wood.
Bloody
Yeah,
Wood.
Bloody, yeah, and my point is I'm so interesting about Asians folk metal band kind of. Yeah, and yeah, of course, you know, Europe folk metal bands is always great, like NC Film, every band is a great. But I'm really interesting about the Asians band. Yeah.
Yeah. That would be a really cool collab. Definitely cool.
Yeah, I think so. How about you? How about you? So what do you think? So our band, which band is a fit with us?
Oh man. Trivium?
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Trivium for sure, 100%. I could
Yeah,
definitely see that.
100%. Because his band is almost Japanese band, you know. His band is proud of Japan.
So when you say that his band's proud of Japan, what do you mean by that?
Sorry?
What do you mean when you say like they are proud of Japan? Do they listen to a lot of
Because,
Japanese music?
You know, I told you he was born in Japan, you know. And
That's
his mother is Japanese. And but you know, his band is already succeed on the worldwide, you know.
Yeah.
Really he gets succeed and he have a great song, he is famous, so I'm really proud of his activity because he have a Japanese blood, you know, because almost Japanese band is a domestic activity.
Right.
Yeah, but his band, every country's people love his band, you know.
He's got
I'm
a
really proud of.
nice big fan base.
Yeah, and there is one thing, another more. So his face seems like my cousin.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
So do you talk with Matt? Does that help with like the whole English, getting better with English? Like, does he help you with that too?
Oh yeah, maybe, you know, we have a, yeah, he's tried to easy way for English too.
Yeah.
So that's
That's
why.
good.
So he's helping with me. Yeah.
Good.
Awesome. To the chat, if you guys have any questions, if I do ignore questions, it might be because we already asked it. It's not anything that I'm ignoring you guys. Go ahead and hit us with some questions that we might have missed right now that we can ask Ryoji right now if you have anything. So what are your plans after this interview? You're gonna play some guitar?
Oh, maybe I will take bus and then prepare for sleeping and or practice
Yeah,
something.
You
Yeah.
sleep?
Maybe sleep. It's kidding. Yeah.
Yeah, because I know you said you like to stay up late, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. When do you write music? When do you do all your writing? Do you do all your writing at night or do you during the day?
Oh, definitely midnight and the deep night.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
because you know, I when I hear something annoying sound like a car's sound and a humans talking sound, it's so difficult to focus to composing. So that's why
Ah,
I really my preferred compose moment is after 1 a.m.
1 a.m. Yeah.
Everybody is sleeping, so outside is totally silent. So that's
Right.
why I possible to focusing.
Ah, do you have to worry about waking up anybody, or do you just put headphones on?
Oh, I often use earplugs every moment,
Ah,
because
okay.
I'm really sensitive about ear. So even humans talking voice is so annoying for me. And especially in my town is that there is an airport, so there is a airplane
Oh,
sound every moment. So I
Oh
often
wow.
use earplug every time.
oh wow. So you can hear everything in that room. The walls are pretty like thin. You can hear all the noises of people talking and stuff.
No, honestly, so in Hokkaido, my
Mm-hmm.
my home country, hometown is a really cold country. So that's why wall is a really thick. So it's a protect for sound. But in summer, so we haven't air conditioner. So that's why we need to open the door. So that's
Oh,
why
okay.
it's easy
Mm.
for listen. And recently, so my neighbor is quite a big fan of our band.
Yeah.
Every
Oh,
morning, yeah, every morning is a play our songs, too much loud song.
hell yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Uh,
really really strange feeling. So every
can
moment is I'm listening my song
can you
from
turn us
upstairs.
down? That's funny.
No, because I didn't because she is so very old
Oh
already,
wow.
so that's why she need to loud.
Oh, okay.
Do you ever play along when she throws it on?
Oh yeah, she is often ask me, so when you play or something practice or recording, so please loud more. Ask
Oh,
to
that's
me.
cool. That's really cool.
Yeah, it's really cool.
That's better than, can you turn that down, please? It's good to have a fan next to you instead of someone that doesn't like your music.
Yeah, it's really lucky.
I got a question for you here from Dusty. Thank you. He wants to know, what do you think about Japanese music becoming a lot bigger in the U.S. or becoming more known? Maybe it seems like that to us, but we've definitely seen a lot more people here getting into Japanese music. How do you feel about that?
Oh, basically Japanese band is difficult to activity in the overseas, even USA, because language first, and unfortunately, Japanese people
Mm-hmm.
haven't like originality. Japanese people is a really good at copy and mirroring.
Oh,
Hmm.
okay.
It's mean, Japanese heavy metal band, almost band seems like a overseas band sound. So,
Oh,
Well, I think what he's trying to, what he's asking, there's more fans. Like the fan base here is becoming bigger for Japanese music. Like I think because um, a lot of it comes from hearing our music. You're giving us the music that we want to hear. That makes
got it.
sense. Like
You
people
know,
here aren't doing it as much, but
but
some bands in Japan are. So we want to hear more from Japan.
don't worry. So we will activity more and more.
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
we're getting all we can from the internet.
yeah. Anyway, so it's really difficult for success in USA for Japanese band, but I really wanna try to this one. So
I got a question here from David. He wants to know what inspires your lyrics for the songs you write. How do you get inspired for lyrics?
oh, actually depends. Song is different, but basically my lyrics inspired from nature's.
Hmm.
Okay.
Like a big, huge mountain, beautiful river, and yeah, it's a really inspired for me because there is a many big nature with my town. Yeah.
Gotcha. And so What is your favorite song that you wrote lyrically? Like words.
Oh, Oriental Symphony is a really beautiful lyrics, especially Japanese lyrics. Yeah, and you can watch translate on our music video. So please check to our music video Oriental Symphony.
Definitely check that out. Yeah, you can put the subtitles for that, and it's in English. You want to tell everyone what that song was about? What inspired that?
It's a really symbolic. I inspired from nature and life and really. How can I say? Really inspired from nature, maybe. Yeah.
Okay.
That's why. So we use the nature's views videos cut on the videos.
Okay.
By
Okay,
drone.
so
yeah.
what we see in the video is kind of what part of what inspired the song.
Yeah.
That's really cool. That's
Cool.
That's awesome. What is your favorite Japanese band?
Oh. Do you know Gray?
Gray. No.
Darren Gray?
Darren Gray?
No, not Dylan Gray. So just Gray.
No.
It's
I
a
do
pretty quite famous band in Japan. You know,
Okay.
like a pop rock band.
Okay.
And of course, X Japan is also great. You know, X Japan. You know, do you know?
Yeah. I
Yep.
definitely know X Japan.
Yeah.
I've
and,
never heard of Gray though. I'm always discovering new Japanese bands. I'm like, Gray, I haven't heard that one yet.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah, and Japanese band.
Oh, I see. It's
Difficult.
it's I found it right here. Like GLAY. Is that sound right? Glay?
Yeah, Gray. Yeah, Gray.
there you
Yeah,
go.
GAY. Yeah, GLAY. Yeah.
Wow, they formed on the day I was born, 1988.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's quite a long career, and
Wow.
they was born in our home city, home country. You know, home city. You know,
Yeah.
Hokkaido. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I covered them song, you know, by heavy metal. So please check our YouTube. So I
Oh,
covered.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Definitely check that. Now, there's been a boom of like all female metal and rock bands. Do you have a favorite out of those groups?
You mean heavy metal without heavy metal?
Yeah, like the all female Japanese metal or hard rock.
You know, maybe almost heavy female heavy metal bands is almost friend with me. Like probably you are using Love Bites Tower, right? You know,
Yeah.
I'm friend with Love Bites, of course, and Mary's Blood and
Okay.
kind of that. Yeah,
Nice.
but actually, in fact, I'm not often listen to female band. You know.
Oh, okay. Do you like Love Bite's sound? That does seem like a sound that you would listen to maybe a little bit more or like kind of similar.
Yeah. Them songs seems like a really good quality. I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah, like a great speed metal sound. Yeah.
Yeah.
One of I know Ryan's favorite one of Ryan's favorite bands, of course, and mine too, is band-maid. Huge fans of band-maid. We're planning on going on watching them. But my number one favorite band from Japan is Maximum the Hormone. I love them.
But you know, it's a really weird thing in Japan. So almost Japanese heavy metal heads don't think Maximum the Hormone is not heavy metal.
Oh,
They
yeah.
don't think it's heavy metal.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Because almost them fans audience is not heavy metal fans, I think.
Really?
Really?
That's interesting. So they're
Yeah, it's interesting.
they're kind of a weird band, or I don't know how to say it, like a
Oh, actually, I don't know them. You know, I don't know details about
Right.
the audience, but yeah, basically Japanese heavy metal fans is not listen to Maximus Hormone. I think.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Wow. They are on the new metal side of things, so like more.
Yeah,
so,
like a System of the Down.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So there's just enough difference there.
Yeah, or just I'm not a big fan of new metal sound.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
hear
really
that.
love traditional style like heroines, like kind of that.
Right.
That's awesome, man. All right. Well, do you have any questions you want to ask Ryan before we wrap up?
I think we covered about everything. That was very
right.
informative.
That's awesome. And I just want to say again, man, congratulations on what you're doing, and I'm so excited for you being able to work with like somebody you look up to so much, like Matt Heafy from Trivium, and I can't wait to see what you guys do together and that new album coming out. Like you said, later next year. You said is you guys are trying to aim for that album?
Yeah, probably, yeah. And when we after release, so I wanna interview with you with Matthew.
Oh, that would be pretty freaking awesome. Yeah.
Together. It's great.
I want to see you guys touring together. That would be
exactly.
awesome. Yeah.
I wish to meet with you guys.
Yeah, I'm definitely, when you
Be
come
great.
here, I will be there. I will be definitely going to your show 100%.
Yeah, because so we are already dealed about amplifier.
Yeah, you're gonna roadie for him anyway. Alan.
I'm gonna roadie for you. I'll bring the amp. I got extra guitars if you need them. But they're not Jackson.
You're gonna get it.
I'm sorry,
You're
they're
gonna
not
get a call.
Jackson guitars. Is there anything you want to say to everyone before we let you go?
Thank you for watching, and please follow to our activities, and please check our any social medias, and of course YouTube channels, and there is probably 100% true heavy metal, Japanese heavy metal. So please check our music.
And I'm getting
Thank
that
you so
link.
much.
Yeah, I'm getting that link for you guys right now.
Yep.
And,
Look at the links.
also, congratulations on the 1 million views on Samurai Metal. That's
Exactly.
Man.
I surprised,
That's really
because
cool.
I told you, so we are really discuss about release or not this song, because this style is too much comical for us. So we surprised this song.
It's a good song, man. It's a good song. You know why I think it's a good song. It's fun, and a lot of people do reactions to it too, because it's a fun song to react to. It's kind of like, it's really different, like the way that you guys did it. So it's funny how it was part of a joke, but it ended up being pretty awesome song to listen to.
Yeah,
I still listen to it.
It shows your skill as well. So
maybe because we are lecture for Japanese few words in this song, like a konnichiwa, like a sayonara. It's really funny thing for overseas peoples. But 90, maybe 80%, I don't know, almost listener was USA.
Oh yeah,
this song.
Wow.
Yeah. I was about to say, and your last song you came out with was really good too, Asian Chaos. I completely forgot about that song.
Asian Chaos is my favorite song over my song, one of my favorite song, because it's a really great song and really symbolic. This song is also really symbolic song for us, and in fact this song influenced from Trivium's song The Sin of the Sentence. Do you know this song? Little bit influenced from this song. Because
okay.
Yeah, because when we went to when we play on the German festival, so Trivium also played on same stage. So I watched to them stage, and I really touched my heart them songs. So little bit influenced from them.
That's
Cool.
awesome.
So that's cool. And so
because
Asian Cash is influenced by Trivium.
Yeah, exactly. Especially beginning part. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, you have a great night. Get some sleep. Keep writing.
I need to go bus.
Thank you, Ryoji. It's great to meet you.
Yeah, thank you so much. ありがとう。
Arigato.
See you.
ありがとう。See you.
Thanks, everybody.